Hi, my name is Alexandra Maggio, and this is my story. As a child, I was raised in a Catholic home. My parents had us go to church every Sunday, and I went through Sunday school and made all the sacraments. But by the time I got to high school, I felt like a lot of my faith was just going through the motions. It wasn't until the weight of accumulated struggles really had its hold on me, and I felt that Jesus was the only one who I could really lean on. In middle school and high school, I had struggled a lot with body image and fitting in. I had a very works-oriented philosophy of life, and I think that carried over a lot into my faith. I knew that if I just worked harder, I could get better grades, and if I worked out harder, I could have a better body. And so I figured that the harder I worked at those things, that made me a better Christian as well. I was a good kid, so I must have been a good Christian. And so it wasn't until that moment where the weight was just too heavy to bear that Jesus really came into my life. Thankfully, I had a group of friends who were Christians, and they were able to take me to their Bible studies and pray with me, and they were really the first ones who ever introduced me to the idea of having a personal relationship with Jesus, which was something I'd never heard of. I accepted Christ into my heart a little over 2.5 years ago, and I've been growing and learning with him ever since. He's taken my works-oriented faith and just turned it completely upside down. I realize now that I'm a child of God and that he's made me and created me to be exactly who I am, and that he loves me the way I am. And I realize that his grace is nothing I could ever earn or ever work hard enough for. And through that, he's taught me a lot about just dealing with those struggles in my life now. He's taught me how to lean on him in those hard times and to realize that his grace is enough for me.